Alright, so red finishes ocean liner. Service increases population, builds a swordsman. Increases population, builds a temple. Uses Barbarossa to build another soldier. And is now stronger than me, unfortunately. And yellow plays an event and reveals uncertain borders. Okay, that stinks, because I am not strongest anymore. Increases population, builds a knight, classic army, and I'm also weaker than yellow. Upgrades a lab, takes efficient upgrade, takes reserves. And blue also plays an event and reveals call to arms, and I'm one of the two weakest, so I use a civil action. And blue develops republic, takes revolutionary idea, and cavalrymen. Now it's my turn, down to civil action. I guess I actually can't really do this anymore to get my token back. So I really regret not playing this tactic. That was a really bad move on my part last turn. I would have it would have increased the pressure on everyone. I guess I did it just to get another military card, but in that case it was definitely not worth it. It would have been I would have gotten the uncertain borders yellow token. I would have the civil action back. I would have not lost. I would have been able to use her power to get a yellow token, almost certainly, from everybody. I mean, maybe someone would have done more to get stronger than they did. That's super unfortunate. Now I have this discontent worker, so I actually cannot get into journalism very easily. Oh, that's frustrating. I can do this. And now I'm not stronger than yellow anymore. Maybe red and blue try to get stronger again. Strategy would be good. I don't think I want coal. I probably don't want architecture for 2. Wave of nationalism could be good because I don't make a lot of resources. And my science is also super low. This is just not as good of a situation. I'm not the weakest. Does that matter? Yeah, so Reign of Terror wouldn't hurt me. Raiders would. The way this game's going, that seems very likely. Or it will be Crusades and I'm not the strongest anymore. That seems likely as well. But there's a 50-50 that it's good harvest. If it's good harvest, I'll get 2 food, I can use reserves, increase population, and get into journalism that way. And then just take strategy, and that's all my actions. So I think it's worth playing an event here. I don't feel good about territories, so I'm going to play freedom of movement. It's good to have that event when you know it's coming. So let's cross our fingers. Rats. Well, not the best, but not the worst. So we're back to this problem. I mean, we really need to do journalism here, I think. And the other option would be just building one of these, I guess, to get the science back. And then we definitely need to play this tactic. And then we can still get Code of Laws this way. Man, if I wish I had that extra civil action. Now, what do we do with 3? I don't even know. Take breakthrough? So the alternative here is, well, we're definitely playing this tactic. And we probably, guess we can do this. I guess we can do that. That's not terrible, and then grab strategy. And then we'll just decide about journalism later. I mean, I'm stronger at least, so yellow's gonna have to do something about that. So yeah, just to look at the alternative, you put journalism out, pull that down, build it with urban growth. Making 5 science, but we can't get into anything as easily, and we have just like an awkward number of actions. Frugality is weird for us here, coal is weird for us. What do you do instead of strategy? I don't know. Wave of nationalism, because you need the resources and something. This doesn't... I don't like that as much. Don't like it as much. So I mean, what this looks like is you're developing that, building it, building this, and taking strategy. So now, next turn, well, in playing tactic. Next turn, we can, assuming Good Harvest comes out, we can play reserves, increase population, journalism, develop it. Then we could even get into Code of Laws next turn, but the age is going to be over, so we're probably going to lose that. So we could do Code of Laws next turn and journalism the turn after, just depending on what the board looks like. This is probably what we need to do here. Unfortunately, this could have been a much, much better turn if I had played the tactic last time. But I didn't do that. Now what are we going to get rid of? Why am I holding these territories anyway? In case I got navigation or something. I don't know what I need these for. I don't need to push any events out, so that's not a thing. I only have to get rid of 1. I guess I just hold historic in case it becomes interesting at the end for a culture swing. Definitely don't need vast. I mean, red's just set up too well for a territory. Just send all these away and go into a tactic. I don't think I'm ever gonna play one of those. When the age ends, might be able to do an aggression on blue if they're still weak, so we can keep those around.